Want to know how to change a Jira issue type after it's already been created? Whether you're a business analyst, wrangling tasks, or an Atlassian newbie trying to organize your work, this tutorial will show you step-by-step how to confidently update issue types, even after your ticket is live. By the end, you'll know exactly how to modify the work type of any Jira issue, so your workflow stays smooth and accurate. Let's jump straight into it. First, go ahead and open up Jira. It doesn't matter whether you're using the cloud version or the server one, the basic process is very similar. Once Jira loads, start by locating the specific task or issue that you need to change. You might find it on your dashboard, in your recent activity, or by searching its key or title. Click into that task to bring up its details. This is where all the magic happens. Now, once you're viewing the issue, I want you to look for the current issue type. It's usually shown as an icon with a label like task, story, bug, or whatever your team uses. Click directly on that little icon or label. Don't worry if you haven't done this before, it's designed to be interactive. Clicking it will bring up a menu allowing you to switch the issue type. Why does this matter? Well, every issue type in Jira might have different fields, workflows, or reporting behaviors, so making sure it matches your needs is key. For example, sometimes a task grows into a story or a bug, needs to be examined as an epic. Keeping your issue type accurate helps your team collaborate and track work correctly. If the work type you need isn't visible in that menu, don't stress. Simply look for an option called Add Work Type, or something similar at the bottom of the list. Sometimes teams create custom types and they won't always appear in your quick options. Click Add Work Type. This might open up a new dialog box or pop-up where you'll be able to browse every issue type available in your Jira project. Take a moment to scan the list. You'll want to pick the one that truly fits your updated workflow, whether it's a request, improvement, or maybe a custom type your organization uses. Once you've found the perfect issue type, select it and hit Add. Don't worry if it takes a few seconds. Jira is just updating the underlying data and reconfiguring fields. You'll probably notice that the details page for your issue will look slightly different now, because each type can have unique fields or statuses. That's totally normal, and it's why changing the issue type is so helpful. You want those fields to match your work. If you ever need to change the work type again, it's just as simple. Head back to your issue, click the icon or label once more, and repeat the process. You can always switch if priorities change or if a mistake was made earlier. And that's all there is to it. You've just learned how to change a Jira issue type after it's been created. This small but powerful skill will help you stay flexible, organized, and in control of your Jira projects. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Drop any questions you have down in the comments. I'm happy to help if you run into any hiccups. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more practical Jira tips and business analyst training. See you in the next video.